Yeah, we're up. How's it? Welcome to Death Stranding. Well, welcome back to Death Stranding too. We are carrying on, not with doing monorails. This time we're going to go up the mountain. That's pretty much where we left off. And yeah, it's time we go up the mountain, man. So to make sure this is up, this is up, this is up, this is up. Yep. Okay, we're good. Hey, what's up, Astrid? I'm good, thanks. How are you? All right. Yep. Yeah, looks like we're good. Happy Halloween. Should we check in with Doll Man? Do anything special for Halloween?
Good morning, Sam. That's a groovy pair of specs, Sam. Why don't you try them on? Neil
I figured
Meyer,
Death Stranding was going to be,
employed by Bridges. A man not unlike
you know,
yourself.
it's got some spookiness to it.
But why did he appear in that so-called nirvana, or rather, that realm of the dead?
Hey, Attic. Ultrasound. Oh, I went back.
We have another opportunity to visit that mysterious realm. Then perhaps we can get some answers.
I went back and I had a look. So on Twitch and Kick it sounded fine, and then YouTube it went quiet, and then it came back again. It was bizarre. I wonder what that was. I had a look at everything. Everything looked normal. Bewitched? Yeah. Yeah. It was Bewitched. Customized look. We're going up the mountain, right? Let's go. We don't have snow yet. It's 2 squares. I'm going to be covered in snow anyway. It's not really going to matter. Doing anything special for Halloween, Alec? Yeah. I think we just have to pick up our mission from the main terminal here and then rock and roll. I've moved things around a bit. I'm seeing some... Be careful I don't break shit because I've got the PlayStation screen on, so if I do that, we're gonna have a problem. There we go. Okay. No? Okay. Yeah, I figured Death Stranding, spooky enough. It fits. Ish. Although, I wonder if there's a jack-o'-lantern. I mean, there might be. We have to take cryptobite variants. Oh, okay. Yep. Get out. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the van as far as I can go, and then I'm going to definitely take the coffin board.
Thank you.
If we can, we should be able to. Why are there 2 here?
Let's get a move on.
What's going on? I mean, they're both perfectly fine, too. That's weird, right? I didn't make 2. Okay. Well, can I attach it? And then just jump on the car and it'll automatically pack it. Yes, it will. Ah. And you, Astrid, are you doing anything fun for Halloween? Oh, what's up, chaps? Okay, so we know there's a sandstorm there. Sorry, what? Are you doing anything for Halloween? Okay, so we're going... Where are we going? Chronobiologist.
Commencing route creation.
So I'm going to go down... down there. Yeah. Oh, that's right. So even though... Yeah, I'm going to go through here. All the way back. Here.
Delivery route finalized.
I don't even know if I'll be up at 12. I mean, maybe. So to be honest, you're feeling tired? Yeah. I hear you. I might be asleep as well. We'll see. Whoa! Where am I going? I'm not even following the path I just made. Okay, so everything's charged up. Oh, I love the monorail just doing its thing. It's awesome. Like, especially because there's like not much going on in the world, right? In this world. And then suddenly when you start getting stuff going and it's just alive and... No, it's rad. I like it. Okay, so yeah, plan is... I think this is a BT territory though. Wait a minute. What do I have in terms of cargo? Did I take anything? I got a grenade pistol, blood grenades. Oh, phew. Okay, I've still got stuff on here. Okay, we're alright. Be right back? No worries. So this is a destroyed... Oh, whoops. This is a destroyed highway, right? And you'll see the pieces of, like... support pillars for the highway. But they look so spooky. It's like the, what's his name? The Basinski paintings with those like T crosses. Doesn't it remind you of that? It's eerie, man. Yeah, that's up and running. Need to go? Oh, no worries. All good. All good, all good. Tonight's going to be it's not going to be a massive, like, super session, so you're not going to miss much. Ciao. See you on the weekend. Oh, I knew it was going to be BT, man. Okay. Yeah, look at that. This is definitely on purpose that they made it look like that. Okay, so this is regular. Oh, hello. Oh, well. Wait, can I still, I was going to say, can I still drive? The cargo's ruined. Do not submerge cargo. Alright. And we have, I mean, to be honest though, now that I think about it, this could be a bit, oh god, bro, the controls have taken such a knock in the second one. Okay. Like, it just doesn't stay focused. Like, you can't stop the fucking oak. Stop! It's so dumb. Okay. And I can't ride the board either, apparently. Now the board's gone. Death Stranding 2 has definitely not replaced Death Stranding 1 for me in terms of how much I love 1. 2 is starting to... There's little things that are actually starting to get on my fucking nerves. It's just these goofy fucking controls and like... It just feels so clunky. You know, it's just like you can't dodge, you can't, you know, you can't run out of the way, but the bosses behave like you can. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the thinking was behind this. The thing is as well, like, you'd think Sam, from going through this once already, wouldn't be such a noob. Do you know what I mean? Like, he'd be like, no, I've done this before, you know? It wouldn't make him like, yeah. You have, what's his name, bro? A grenade launcher? Rocket launcher as well. It's just odd. At least the grenades do their job. But yeah, like, I can't dodge that.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
So you've just got this dumb, like, jump shit. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Can we pull the tool out, maybe? No. Just... Like, they make this dude a clunky idiot, and then they fuck with the controls to the point where they're, you know, worse by like quite a bit. And then they make the bosses, you know, all these, like, you can dodge and parry and you can do all these awesome things. You can't do shit. I don't know. I don't know, fuck. You know, the first game was so good, it was so refreshing. And yeah, look, he was super clunky in boss fights and But you'd think by now that he would be able to like dodge or, you know. Unless it's something they want to add. Maybe. But I mean the cargo that I was carrying is destroyed. Now I'm fucking over it, eh? Absolutely over it. So let's just go to here. Yeah. I'm just over it. There's nothing like I'm enjoying about that at all. It's just this slow, clunky, dumb shit. This is not fun at all. It's absolutely fucking pointless. I don't understand it. So I'm going to try and find a way to mitigate it by going super close to the water and then into the water. Because I don't think they're in the water either. It means we are slower though. Yeah, it's not going to work. BTs everywhere. Oh, nice. There's these new chiral ones. Oh, they're not that new. There were chiral ones in the first one as well. Yeah, that was the right approach. Yeah, look, I'm hoping that I'm wrong. Like, I'm hoping that, you know, they add in some stuff later and you can, your combat improves and, you know. I mean, riding the coffin board around the boss fight was awesome, you know.
Gotcha.
Wowzer!
But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It's like this, I think what fucking bugs me, it's like this purposeful thing that, you know, they make Sam just feel like an absolute useless sack of shit. And it just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, it's like he's done this once already. Like, he should be like, yeah. And the equipment's better, and, you know. I don't know. But it's, hey, do you want to grab that? You know, again, I love the equipment upgrade, and there's some really cool things about the game, but the bad controls and the clunky movements is starting to, you know, starting to get on my nerves, man. I don't know. I've been trying to avoid as many spoilers as possible, and I've actually done very well. I don't know what to do. But maybe I need to check some combat tips or some, I don't know, something. You know, or maybe to maybe see if it improves, or I don't know. Like when we fought that boss on the coffin board in the last one, that was fun. That was actually fun. Like, oh, okay. And it got taken away eventually. And we got knocked off of it, which is kind of stupid, but, you know. But yeah, that was fun. Because suddenly you could move and you're just like, oh.
You're mine. Okay, just a bit further now.
Ah, there we go. And again, the music and and like the movie, the movie part of it. You know, the story and cinematics are, yeah, top tier.
Good morning to you.
Awesome.
Operator's credentials verified.
There's a little bit of work shit in this one. I'm hoping that it's not going to be like egregious.
That usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Okay.
Good to see a friendly face. It's been a while since I've had visitors. I'll check your cargo right away.
I like how they've done the what's his name? The bunker and the looks like a tent.
You took excellent care of this cargo, didn't you? I like it when people take their work seriously. Wait, is that what I think it is? What? I should have no trouble continuing my... Alright.
Cool, Cupid. Yeah, it looks like a what's his name? Like a tent you see in like, you know, Everest. Pictures of Everest base camp.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I'm finally part of the chiral network.
It's like a
I've been
kid.
looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks.
Huh. Cryptobite keychain. Yep.
I picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time.
Huh.
It's introduced us to Timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately. I hope this isn't the last time we meet.
Cool.
With no one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned.
Check the
It's
terminal
probably
here.
in your interest to find out more
Cool.
And who knows? I just hope we can get to the bottom of things. Thanks again.
Cool.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Nilvana to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
Yep. I like the fact that the Magellan is, you know, following us. It's cool. Okay. Deliver the... Oh. Damn, we went right past there. Hold on a second. Return to orders list. I'm not going to take it on because I'm going on the Magellan. I'll do that after.
Be extra careful up there, okay?
Yeah, I love this. This is awesome. It's such a cool way to do it. Can I drive one here? I can. You know what I mean? Like, this is, yeah, this is awesome.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Yeah, I love that. I love this, like, tent look. Fits. Fits very, very well. Let me just quickly... Where are those colored crystals? So now what happens if we take the coffin board on snow? It's water, right? Isn't it? Hold on. Yeah, I mean, this is the way to travel. Okay, we're gonna hit a point where we're gonna be a bit steep. This is awesome, man. Yeah, that's cool, bro. What is this? Oh, a teleporter. Let me attach it.
Let's get a move on.
Let's jump on. And then board. And then we take everything on. Oink. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing?
We managed to learn a few more things about Nilvana.
Cool.
You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hardman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was on our client list. Right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
Huh.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face.
Damn.
I never had any kids. She was just my shrink, helping me to work through my often phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
Okay. There's obviously more to this story. Huh. What is
You've been
this?
asked to go and connect the metagenomysis to the network. Access the chronobiologist's delivery terminal to find and undertake this main order.
Is that a... It is something for Halloween, bro. I can't select it though, but that looks like a jack-lantern. Yeah. Doesn't that look... That's a little pumpkin. That's cool. Okay. Take a photo. Can I take a photo of the jack-lantern? Armory? Corridor? No, I don't want to go in. Okay. I'll do it with a... Wow, I can't move the camera. What? Is it because I'm in a... Yeah, that's nuts. Okay. Done. Okay, so I'm going to grab the order, head down to the ghost dude, and then... Oh. Let's see if we get any more info.
You really don't remember me.
Ah.
That woman just now, was that...
Lucy.
How is Dolmancy?
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
Yeah. Ooh, whoops. Oh, well. This damaged everybody's cargo.
Let's get a move on.
Oh, just the man I've been waiting for. The Metagenomicist's main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to...
Wait a minute.
Now, this emu, it may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The Metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature, given her... Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Also, there's
Hey, what's up,
another
Jake?
order I want you to
How's it
handle
going?
when you have a moment.
Happy Friday, bro.
It's related to those strange incidents I mentioned earlier. They might not be occurring right on my doorstep, per se, but they're still very troubling.
Hold on. I thought we were going down to the ghost hunter. Are we going... Where's the Metagenomicist? Oh, my God. That's where I thought we were going to. That is not the same place. Okay, yeah, that's quite a trick. Okay. How you doing, man? How's your Friday going? Not gonna lie, this session is probably gonna be like super short because I am pooped. Deliver time for resistance. Okay, so if I go, I want to be smart. Then I want to do 2 for 1. Right? I mean, I always say it's gonna be a short session, and then like I do like 3 hours. Fine by me, you're lunching? Okay, awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go there. But the recovery stuff was here, wasn't it? But recover stuff there and then bring it back. I'll take this one as well, because I'll recover the cargo and then just keep it with me. You know? Oh shit, this is fragile though. Ah. Okay. I need to not be a moron and break shit. Like I just drove out of the damn Magellan straight into the power pylon and damaged cargo like a fool. Can I just head out? Thanks.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay. So, I'm going to be sensible and save. Yeah. And I'm going to check cargo and see how badly it was damaged. I don't think it was bad. It wasn't great. There was like, you know. I got whinged at, let's put it that way. And it is all the cargo that I've been picking up along the way. Oh my. Well. Okay, that cargo is pretty much trashed. So, thinking Walking Dead story games, but about washed up superheroes. Have you checked out Dispatch yet? No? A washed up superhero working at a superhero dispatch center. Oh my god, that sounds hilarious. What is that on? Hopefully it's something I've got here locally, bro. Dispatch. PC and PS5. Wait a minute, it's a Walking Dead story game. Sorry, I thought it was a TV series, bro. Like Netflix or Amazon. That's why I was like, oh. But I will have a look. Now pick your own story game. Fair enough. Hold it. What's it called? Oh shit. Okay, no.
That's the way.
Just stop. Dispatch. Okay, thank you. I will have a look at that. Ooh. How far have you gotten this? Jake, have you finished this? If so, bro, I'm trying to avoid spoilers, but at the same time, like, I've got to have, like, part of me wants to go on and check about if combat improves, dude. I've been struggling with the combat in the second game. You almost finished doing the platinum. All right. So like the first one, it was kind of expected that the combat was going to be slightly clunky, and Sam was trying to like, but I'm finding the clunkiness in this one is worse, and the bosses their movement is even better. So I'm like, I'm getting frustrated with it. I'm just like, what the fuck? And what I'm hoping is that it improves, because right now it feels just, doesn't feel good. Let me put it that way. Everything feels just like slow and cumbersome and like, yeah, not great. Can be clunky, yeah. But it improves with APAS upgrades. Okay, practicing in the firing range and light weapons later on. Okay, so APAS upgrades. Thank you. That makes sense. Just like a dodge or something, bro. Because I mean, when the bosses attack, all you got is this dumb hop. It goes nowhere. When I equipped the coffin board and fought the last boss, that was great. But yeah,
Gotcha.
You can't really do it. You can't like. I got pulled. Put this way, like I crashed into a BT, got pulled out of the van. Then obviously, you get taken to the boss, like a little mini boss. And I got ejected out of the van, but I still had my coffin board on me. Because I literally went into the van with it. But the second I tried to use it, it was... Oh, are they on the other side of the dam? They are. It just disappeared. I've already checked out your proficiency levels. If not, it's in your pause menu. Oh. And APAS. Oh, Sam stats. Level 4 jump. Okay. So those are just the normal stats that are increasing. All right. I think is that top one the coffin board. I'm not sure. I love that thing, dude. It's awesome. And again, like like if I can fight bosses on that thing, I'm fine. Because you can shoot on it, you can actually move, The problem is if you get knocked off, then it disappears. It sinks.
That's the way.
Which is super shit. Yeah, I'm picking up all this stuff, but I don't think this is part of the collection mission. try not to like race. Because I want to break shit. At least we can pick up cargo in the van, man. You know, and that's the thing. Like the new tech in the second one is really cool, and like it, you know, it does the job. But yeah, the combat, man, I'm struggling with. It just gets like so irritating. I'm just like, nah, fuck it, I'm over it. Let's don't do it. Hello. You're too heavy. You have too much stuff. You should be alright. Oh, you kidding me, bro? You seriously have too much stuff. You get a glove for that later? Okay.
Right. Gotta lay cargo on the shelf in the back.
That was weird. Vehicles cannot be used if your cargo load exceeds capacity. Oh, I am above capacity. Damn. Okay. What am I carrying too much of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have all the cargo we need for delivery, which is good. What can I get rid of that I don't need? It's probably something really small. Oh. Well. I'm carrying a whole bunch of materials. That's a bit of a fail. Okay, so where is the new dude? He's right here, isn't he? There he is. Okay. We're going to head right there. And I'm going to leave the coffin board under here. There we go. Now we should be alright. Yep. Probably going to go see the Chainsaw Man movie this weekend. What is that? Is that the like the old school one, or is there a new one? Wasn't that what's his name? Oh, he was in Mortal Kombat 10. The dude with the mask. Mortal Kombat 10 was, I think, is probably my favorite one out of the latest. Oh, it's an anime movie. Oh. Is that the dude with the chainsaw for a head? I think maybe I know it's still pretty long. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. What is that dude called, though? I mean, because it's Halloween, so it was just like, I was like, yeah, what's he called? Deliver? Yep. He's a lunatic. It's not Jason. It's the other guy. Leatherface, isn't it? I think it's Leatherface.
Oh, hi. I appreciate you coming all this way. Allow me to take a look at that cargo you're carrying.
Cool. S rank.
Took good care of this, I see.
I did.
You completed all these orders for me.
I did pick up some cargo on the way though, but that shit got broken. Sorry. But there's rocks and shit everywhere.
So, I finished
Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that's him. Leatherface. Okay, I thought so.
This isn't your fault, but this thing has been absolutely savaged. I highly doubt human or animal involvement. Kinda looks as though it was battered with a large heavy pole, but... And there are also parts that appear to have been melted.
Melted?
The unusual tie marks imprinted on the surface. Putting all the pieces together, I reckon this is likely the work of the Headless Rider I've heard rumors about. In all honesty, though.
The Headless Rider. Is this like the Headless Horseman?
Yeah, we're looking for multiple villains, I'd say. They won't come out and wreak havoc at just any old time. There's got to be a reason they attack travelers when they do. Mind helping me figure out what that reason is?
Yeah.
That way we can set the minds of porters like you at ease.
Cool.
Once we know more about them, I can use that chiral network to enlighten everyone else too. Indulge my curiosity.
You love this order? Okay, awesome.
Is what I'm trying to say.
See, this is the thing, bro. I'm like, oh, I'll probably just do a shorter session.
I've included the relevant
4 hours later.
details. Be sure to look it over should you choose to take it on.
The Headless Rider. That sounds, honestly, it sounds like the Headless Horseman.
Well done.
I wonder if it's a... Uncover the identity of the Headless Rider and remove... Remove the threat. Okay, I've got a ton of shit on me though. It's fine. I know what I'm gonna do. Very Halloween theme mission. Okay, we gotta do it. Fuck it. Gotta do it. Meant to be, bro. If I'm just going to just wipe this dude out, what I might actually do is leave the van and just take the coffin board. So I can go on the river. And it's fast. And I'll just take a whole bunch of weapons with me, and I got a ton of them on me in my van, so... Yeah.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Yeah, but the van is gonna get absolutely wrecked, though.
Okay, Sam. Why don't we begin by considering what we already know? If nothing comes to mind, take a look at the order details to refresh your memory.
The other thing I can do as well is I can literally park it. I'll save. But I can park it underneath the... what's his name? The shelter. So I'll swap the board for the van, park it under the shelter, and it should keep it like, you know.
Concentrate and relax.
Yeah, attach. I'm still too heavy with this as well? You're kidding, bro. It's ridiculous. Okay, well, nothing we can do about it now. Oh no, there actually, you know what, there is. Well, I need to go back and deliver the mission, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do when I go back and deliver the mission is I'm going to offload mats. I should have done that at the Magellan. It was a bit of a fail. So make sure the car is completely protected. Nice. Okay, let's load up on. Okay, so I'm gonna take. I'll take a PCC just in case. I'm gonna take all of this. The twin rod. Trank sniper, shotgun. I'm just gonna take everything, bro. Fuck it. Mazer gun. Like, whatever. I'll just take everything. Should be fine. Yeah. There we go. Then I'll auto-arrange cargo. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's just save. Order in progress. Yeah. Cool. Okay, van should be safe there. Hopefully it doesn't whinge at us because we got too far away from the cargo. Might. But yeah, this is just such a fast way to get there. And we have a PCC, so we can always charge up if we need to. I mean, there's going to be so many along the way. There's going to be BTs though. Oh, dude, I love this thing. And again, like if I can fight on this, oh well. Yeah. If I can fight on the coffin board, I'm happy. Because Sam is not useless on this board at all. Until he gets knocked off though. The board sinks and then it's like back to clunky combat. But before then, it's awesome. And they clearly thought about it because you can equip weapons and fight on it like, you know, normal. Cannot be equipped while riding a vehicle. Okay. But this one can. Let's do the grenade pistol for now. It's right here.
Sam, the Headless Rider attacks were reported in this area. Look around. See anything strange?
Now the bikes are all torn to shit. Can't flip them over either. Must be riding on this stretch of road. Machine gun? Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Thanks, bro. Oh, well, this one's alright. And another shotgun? Yep. Yeah, this one's fine. I like how it rumbles in the dual sense. Yeah. I'm just gonna park this underneath here.
Sam, about the Headless Riders we're after. I've been thinking, what if we were to try replicating the conditions of the previously reported attacks? A road at night, a tri-cruiser. I've got it.
Okay.
We should take an evening spin near the site the attacks took place.
So can I wait? Can I activate terminal? We can wait here, right? Hide in coffin board. Oh! That's a first. Dude, that's cool. Ah. Can't move though, hey? No. And you could like go underneath like a submarine. That'd be nuts. Okay. So we need to, how do we switch it to nighttime? You have to wait it out? That's crazy. I suppose. Here we go. Oh, well, that was very handy.
My name's Sam.
There we go. Thanks, bro. I'm gonna go grab that vehicle just so it doesn't get destroyed, and then sleep in the bunker, wait till nightfall, then go for a drive. See if that works. I think we have enough guns for whatever we're about to face. Oh, dude, I mean, the thing is, that's the other thing. The graphics, I mean, look at that. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, like, tech-wise, upgrade-wise, cinematics, graphics, hardware, all good. The things that bug me are the combat and the controls. They'll probably do controls, customizable controls, by the time the Xbox and PC versions come out. You know, and there'll probably be more content, like, I'm assuming, like the director's cut kind of vibe. Sleep till morning? No, get up, get up, get up. Okay. If you sit down, you can rest, and it'll flip the day. Has to be dry and flat, though. Oh! Sorry, bro. Didn't read that. Okay, if you sit down, you can rest, and it'll flip the... That's awesome. Has to be dry and flat. So you can do it... So if you sit under a shelter, you can do it that way. Oh! Okay, there's the board. Oh, how's that gone red, bro? If it's raining, yes. Okay. That's interesting.
What's happened to it? Don't tell me it's been hacked.
What is this?
Since when do highways float in the air?
Hey, what's up, bro? It's time for some Strand type gaming. Okay, red. What?
Highway in the sky. And now we find ourselves trapped.
Crank it. Awesome.
You ready for anything, Sam?
Oh shit. Here we go, bro. Oh, dude, those bikes are rad. He just took some time out of his day to make this happen. Don't worry about it. Cool.
I prepared this little stage here special for you and you alone. I know you're gonna make the most of it.
Higgs. These must be ghost mechs? I suppose there were no headless riders after all then.
Yeah.
We need to destroy them all. Let's get a move on, Sam.
Well, luckily for me, I carry a grenade pistol. And there's more. Of course. Oh!
That's how you do it, Sam.
don't want to be too close to my own grenade. Oh, you bastard. What? Is that like a joust? Done. Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh, bro. Jesus. Do we unlock these bikes? They're like... Oh, dude, they're awesome. You shits. Oh. God, the music is sick. It's giving me Tron vibes, bro. This whole thing. I'm loving it. Oh. I'm out of guns. No. Where's my shotgun? Yep. Oh, I love a grenade launcher.
Yeah, come on! You're one hell of a driver! You see it, Sam? One of them is different from the others.
Yep.
It has to be the unit that's hacked into the autopaver.
Oh. Kill the purple one. Okay. Holy shit! That hurt. Oh. Dude, this is fucking fun, bro. We're in trouble, though. I was hoping that would work. Okay, one done. Oh, God. Oh. Well. Yeah. I mean.
Can you hear me? Wake up!
Wake up! Jesus. Yeah, they are. They really are. Grenade launch is the best way. We need more, Are there blood bags on the road? Okay. No. Bro. Oh. Shit. Press L3 to boost. Oh, I'm doing that already. There are blood bags. Okay, I can grab blood bags. Holy shit. Yep. Is that all my stuff? Probably. Okay. This is absolute chaos, bro. Grenade launch is done. We're okay, though. No, what is that shit? Dude, Jesus, bro. This one is a menace. You can crypto
Well
bot.
done, Sam.
Ah.
I think you took care of every last one.
Ah.
Highway disappearing? Good, Sam. Oh. Ah!
That was awesome though, bro. Hey? I really hope we unlock that bike.
Seems the day is ours, Sam. Oh, what a relief to have made it safely back to the ground. There's no sign of our adversaries. That strange road has vanished without a trace, too.
Yeah.
Everything seems fine now. Let's go and give the ghost hunter the good news.
That was cool. That was very cool. Thank you for suggesting doing that, Jake. And perfect, yeah. Perfect theme for Halloween. Okay, we can leave the bike here. Can I... The coffin's good. Okay. I'm going to send it down. We don't need it. Where's the garage, bro? Am I losing my mind? Where's garage? Ooh. I have an addiction, bro. There it is. Store and garage. There we go. Okay. We'll take the board back. Because the board is amazing. Oh. Did I love this board. It's so cool. It's the best addition to the game. What is this? Who's on the side here? That's not creepy at all. What is that? Oh, it's a guidepost. My bad. Shit. Some player put that there, and I'm like, well, I died once though, bro. But it was fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was fun as hell. And I'm very glad I packed all the grenade launchers I did. They were the best. Especially the pistol. Like the you know, just having that as your backup. Oh, I don't know if there's going to be a weapon I'm going to replace that with. Okay, that van's still there. Oh, nice. Board seen better days, and I've got a lot of cargo. Can I still use the vehicle? I can. Ah, okay. Should I dismantle the board? I'm just thinking like... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm going to recycle all of that. I don't need it. The grenade pistol, I'll just... What's his name it? If I... go all of this... I'll recycle this and this, the level 1. Yeah, don't need that. That grenades can go there. That can go there, that can go, that can go. Okay, that can go all onto the... Yeah, and then I'm just going to take this... Place in backpack. And then just recycle... Hey, what's up, Ron? You can put your mask back on. How you doing, bro? Happy Halloween. We just did like a spooky / Tron style mission. It was awesome. Okay, I'm literally trying to just work out. Okay, this stuff we can leave in there. We don't need to. That's fine. That's fine. We'll take all this stuff and put this and this back. Here we go. Right, and then I'll take the board quickly and head back to the dude, do the mission, drop off the... Oh! I can't. Damn. Got some great news about the next Xbox hardware update. Holy shit, are they talking about the next one already? I mean, you always see like PlayStation 6, new Xbox, but I mean, I never pay attention. Are they actually talking about it? They actually run Windows that can run games for both the Xbox and Steam stores. This bypasses Sony's block titles. Ah, I thought they were going to bring that to the current console. So they're only going to do it on the next one. That's interesting. Huh, okay. Yeah, I did hear about that. Well, I can't take the board because that's annoying. Can I even... I can take the van still. Clearly the board takes up a lot of space in the van. But the only problem is if it's not on the current network, can't use the board. Luckily that didn't happen while we were on the river. That could have been awkward. Stop in the middle of the river. Sorry. No network. But yeah, that's cool. It's cool being able to access the library. I think there'll be some games that are restricted though. Oof. They'll probably have like... Yeah, they'll probably have like certain games, certain partnerships that are like, no. But still, you're about to deliver cargo orders. Report them as complete. Okay. Elimination. Uncover the identity. Yeah. Going to be like the Surface program. Microsoft will produce a reference machine and other OEMs will make similar Steam machine clones. Could be. I got a B for that? Damn. Wow.
I've decided to increase the amount of materials you can withdraw from me.
Well, how about giving me that same bike, bro? That bike was rad. Majority of them will cost more than $1,000 and can't play all backwards compatible titles. Windows Update, OneDrive. So it'll be running Windows, like Windows OS. Oh no. What happens if it's Windows 11? Fuck, bro. I'll have to just load Steam on it. I'll just load Steam OS on it. I hate Windows 11. It's an absolute dog shit operating system. They do this every time though. Every time they do this. Like they've done it as far back as like 95. Right, they do. It's like XP was good, or you know, and then Vista was shit, and then 7 was good, and then fucking 8 was just like, you know, and then 8.1 was like a tiny bit better, but still an absolute turd, and then 10 was decent, and now 11 is garbage. It's like a habitual thing that they do.
Thanks to you, we can finally close the book on the mystery of the Headless Riders. Troubling rumors like makes them want to stay inside all the more.
Before XP, it was the Millennium Edition. Jesus.
And those mechs. Well, now that we don't... Then, maybe it'll feel like we're actually making some progress at long last.
Cool.
You know, we've got the makings of a real ghost hunter. I've shared with you some schematics for my favorite tools of the trade. A rocket box and a camo suit pattern.
Cool.
The rocket box fires MP warheads. It's a A portable, versatile weapon that's perfect for dealing with all kinds of enemies.
Okay. I want to know about a little bit more about that.
It's a single-use weapon. All you have to do is aim and throw. It fires several projectiles at once, which can lock onto multiple targets in range. Though, if you want to pummel a single enemy with overwhelming force, well, that's a viable option too.
Windows 11 interface will not be visible. The Xbox experience will be on the hardware. Okay.
It's quick and easy to use.
Like big picture mode, I imagine. It'll be running in the background. Still. If it's 11, it's a problem. Hopefully by then it's 12.
I intend to carry on with my research.
Luckily you get keep Windows 10 on your home computer. Ah, yeah. Because you've got extended security updates. Look, I mean, I'm not running those updates, but I'm not that worried about it. As long as you've got a good antivirus, you should be alright. But I refuse, man. I can't use 11. It's just absolute garbage. You know, and all it is, right? They took 10. It's still got the like the bones of 10, and then it's a GUI on top, and then they've added all these extra clicks. It's like completely unnecessary. For what? I don't know. Somebody trying to justify their job. It's just it makes no sense. When you say 11, you have to be careful. Kernel versus Windows 11 shell. Look again, yeah. So 11, it's 10, right? So you literally, it's still 10, but they've added all this crap on top, and it's just nonsense. Absolute nonsense. And I get they're trying to steer into like AI and OneDrive, and they built OneDrive and SharePoint in. I mean, they pretty much did that with the 10 update. Windows 11 though, it's just like, yeah, it's the same thing as what happened with 8. The same shit. Special alloy 720. Huh. I'm just gonna store this here. Store materials. No. He's gonna. I don't want to. No. I don't want to break them down, bro. But yeah, I mean, it's difficult, bro, because like, I'm supposed to be out here selling Microsoft stuff and putting everybody on SharePoint and OneDrive, and sitting here trashing Windows 11. But the thing is, it's just rubbish. Absolutely shit OS. Every time I get onto it, I'm just like, oh, No local account really rubs me the wrong way. You can set up a local account. You've got to shift F10 before you get to shift F10 before you select an internet. So it says when the internet screen comes up, oh, what's your internet connection? Shift F10, and then it's 00BE/bypass NRO, and then that'll restart the machine. And then when you get to that screen the second time, you select I don't have internet, and then select I don't have internet, and then you can set up a local account. So you don't have to do the stupid Windows account, which is another bullshit thing. They got rid of no. They didn't. You shift F10 it. I mean, unless there's like all the laptops I've been getting recently, still works. 25H2 remove bypass NRO for really? But hang on, is this... So this must be like... This must be brand new. Because literally I got a laptop, I don't know. I got a laptop for a client last week. Was it last week? End of the week before. And ran it fine. Set up the local account. I wonder if that's something new that they're trying to enforce. I don't know why I don't understand what their thinking is behind that. It's probably to just sell people's data. You know, I mean, why? I don't see why else they're trying to enforce it so badly. But either way, their practices are just they're just not good practices. Place in private locker? Yeah. Yeah, we can leave it there. I'll just pick it up later. Yeah, once you patch 24 to 25, it's gone. So I wonder with new machines, it's going to be a while still for new machines. You know what I mean? Like, so machines that have already been shipped and you can buy and like purchase in what's his name? In store, they'll be running the old one, which is probably why I didn't even notice it. I finally figured out the truth. The Headless Riders who've been attacking in the night. View comments. Turns out the rumors about the all new model Ghost Mech were true. Dude, this is rad, bro. I love that. I love the fact they added that. Just installed and still being able to create a local account? Ah, so installed time bypass. Post install creation and conversion to Microsoft account. I wonder. How do they do that legally, bro? Like, how is it legal that they get to force people to create one of their fucking accounts? I don't understand. Like, how can you agree to terms and service to do that before you've agreed to the terms and service? You know what I mean? Like, how... Yeah, I don't know. You can convert an account to local after setup, but not account... Yeah, so that's the other thing you can do. So you can literally log in with the Windows account, set up a local one, then delete the original account that was logged in with Windows. It's a bit of a faff, but you can do it. On my personal machine, I don't mind so much because I do have a Windows account. I don't like the practice. And the thing is, it's such a nightmare for IT technicians when we're setting up laptops and trying to get a client going and try and do that remotely, and then they've got to go through this fucking account creation shit, and oh god, half the time it's just, yeah, it just adds unnecessary stress and, you know, extra steps and just, yeah, shit. Good luck gaming on Linux and Mac. Look, there's a couple of new Linux OSs that are starting to shape up. Zorin has been good for a while, and now their new one, apparently 18, is like, no. So the more, put it this way, the more Microsoft pulls this kind of crap, the more Linux, you know, will make OSs that'll eventually be able to just, you know. But yeah, you don't use local accountants, you like using Microsoft Store, and yeah, the thing is, like, on a personal machine, it's not the end of the world, but trying to set up for client machines when they don't all have a Microsoft account, and they're already trying to log in with their business account. Like, if we could use the business account that we've set up, fine. You know, log in with the business account, log in with the Office 365 account, great. Can't do that. No, you got to create this dumb local account for no reason. Doesn't link to anything like in the business. It's a separate thing. I don't know. Bro. It's a fucking pet peeve. Mac Drive 2, Cloud. If you had real enterprise license. Yeah, the thing is with like... hey, what's up, Dr. Sunshine? How's it going, man? With Apple, a few of the CEOs have been sold down the river about Apple. Like, you know, what I've noticed is like, oh... Let your normal employees have Windows machines and then, you know, CEOs can have an Apple. I don't understand it. Because it's no different. Like it's, you know, they're still using all the Microsoft apps. All still Office apps. We've got to rescue the timefall resistant emu. Alright. But yeah, it's like yeah. At the moment, Microsoft's still the best, just for general purpose work, gaming, you know. But the practices that these companies are doing, oh yeah, that's just not good. Just accept the suck and that everything will require cloud accounts. Yeah, look, the thing is, I don't know how they could do it where they could, you know, again, it's setting it up for clients, unless you get them to do it, unless they're trying to get rid of technicians altogether, right? So they just be like, yeah, hey Siri, play or hey Siri, just set up my laptop, and then bang, you know, technicians are obsolete. Yeah. Where's this emu? There. Can I get across if it's yellow? I can, it's just red, right? Yeah. Go find this emu, bro. You never know. Look, I mean, like, Linux is iffy, yeah. But hopefully there's enough people pushing towards. You know,
this search may take a while.
I know. I see it right there. Let's say that shit. Oh, bro. I just went and yelled. Trying to sneak up on the emu. Cool. Shit. Got it. No, you're not running away. Look, we had the board, so you know.
It's delivered to the metagenomicist.
I'm sure chronologically will what? Canonical will save us with Ubuntu gaming. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a big ask. Oh no, I can't use the vehicle. Can I use it now? I can. I'm gonna have to dismantle the board, bro. Oh. But yeah, we are out of space, and I don't want to stay in the rain for ages. I have a broken vehicle. Trying to get hands on tech folks like us, even in the Red Hat Enterprise Linux domain. They still have to register every CPU core in their portal for the kernel to be unlocked. Oh. So do you think, I wonder, because you can run Windows in a, and to be fair, what's it called? Both of them have, there's a Windows 10 and there's a Windows 11 version of it as well, where they've stripped out all the bloat, and it's like a stripped down OS, and it runs really well. They turn off a lot of like things that like telemetry and shit like that. A lot of it gets turned off, and they remove the bloat. I can't remember what it's called. Might be Tiny OS, maybe Tiny 10, Tiny 10, Tiny 11. Might be. That sounds kind of right. Apparently that's amazing. Android's Google Secure API will be break sideloading. Android and Chromium will be developed in the closed space. The source will be available for now, but yeah. Here's versions of Windows. It's a different SKU. Is that the Tiny 11 and Tiny 10? Well, that sucks. You don't want stripped down, like, you want it to still be a useful thing. It can't be useless. But to remove a lot of the bloat, look, you can also turn it off. I mean, you know, it's a bit more faff, but you can turn it off. Who am I taking this to? Oh, wow. Okay.
Commencing route creation.
We'll go to... Is that my old board? Probably. Oh, there's going to be BTs here, bro. I'm telling you, there's going to be so many fucking BTs. No, we'll can it here. That's fine.
Delivery route finalized.
These are paid products from Microsoft versus some homebrew project. Oh. I think... Yeah, that's a good point. In Apple land, iOS is buggy and people are sick of it. OnePlus is losing focus on solid devices, some API design tool. Okay. That's interesting. A buggy on an iPad. Dude, it's kind of the worst place to have it. There's no, like, control click, you know? Oh, dude, I hate Mac. I think Mac is very overrated system, you know? Like, I get, like, for designers, cool, but... Oh, dude. I've got people using Mac and they don't do anything for design. It's just Windows, like literally just, you know, office processing and email. I'm just like, why? Overpriced. And that OS is just, yeah, it's not great. Did I select the pizza dude first? I did. Having serious quality issues in their products late. Shit. That's crazy. Tried for the last decade. God damn. Yeah, I don't know. I've got a very old iPad. I use it literally just for like refreshing stats. It's old. And it's been great. Like, it's slow as hell. And like, if you load too many apps on it, you know, it starts to yeah, not do very well. Yeah, we're at the Pizza Chef. I'm just wondering, will I make the journey?
Good morning to you.
I know there's gonna be shit up there. I'm saving, bro. I'm gonna save. Save, scum. And then if it is, I'm gonna call Magellan and get a repair. Air power? How about Apple Car? We're going back to Vista and Miss Aero. No. Vista? Vista looked cool. That was the only thing good about it. The rest of it was shocking. Look, I suppose, here's the thing. I think they make a good OS, then they make a shit one because they're trying to build a new, like, shiny one, right? And it becomes like a sort of foundation for the next one. So Vista, a lot of the foundational stuff from Vista moved to 7. But 7 was just such a much better operating system than Vista. And then they made 8. God. I can't, like, the thing is, like, I normally, like, so with 8, I skipped. Didn't install it, didn't give a shit, wasn't interested, didn't run it. 8.1, laughable, try it, like, attempt to fix that shit. And then 10, it was just like, oh, there we go, we're back to a normal operating system. I was on that in, when they had the beta. It was like, oh, here we go. I just wish they went from like XP to 10. You know what I mean? Not XP, sorry, 7 to 10. Without the 8.1 and 8. Like, oh, dude, I don't understand it. Take old Apple and Amazon tablets and make dashboards for home automation out of it. Yeah. I mean, this thing's been solid for I don't know how long. Years and years and years. Battery still lasts pretty decent. And I just check YouTube stats and like just simple stuff. Nothing major. But it works. To have a buggy tablet. My God, bro. Yeah. How frustrating. How do you reset that? I lose my mind. Apple's new glass is Aero, is cutting battery by 30%. What, battery usage? Or is it like killing like battery like capacity? 50% drop in battery life. Oh my God. No, that's, yeah, I mean, they did that, they were caught doing that, and they got fined for doing that when they released the new OS and it made the old OS slower. Like it made the older devices slower. And they got nailed for it. Shady practices, man. And the thing is, it's not like one of those where it's like, oh, we're all about the consumer, we're going to do our best to like give them a great experience and oh God, oh no, stop it. Instead it's the behavior is, well, let's see how much we can get away with before we get fucking caught. And it's just that sort of thinking, bro. Yeah. It sucks. Killing the battery, yeah. You see, the thing is, like, I'm not saying that's intentional. But the problem is, because they intentionally slowed older devices down, it's like, well, could they be doing that shit as well? Like, or is it, yeah, it becomes a low trust situation, bro. You're gonna get like burnt, right? What would Johnny Ive think about Apple today? Oh, bro. That's the problem. The guys in the beginning would be all about making the best experience for users ever. And the corporate dudes come in and be like, well, we want to buy 5 fucking yachts. Sorry. So we made it to the mine, but there's a lot of rain, bro. This vehicle is starting to smoke. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. I feel nothing for saves coming. I don't care. I'm just tired of having to redo shit. I mean, we still got the emu. Emu's happy. But yeah, this vehicle's gonna be... If we have to go through the same amount of rain again... Apparently, though, I don't know if it's... I mean, SteamOS has been rumored for how long? And I know there's a SteamOS on the Steam machine, but it's not like an OS. But apparently, they're talking like... The OS, there was a beta a while ago for like turning like a regular PC into a Steam machine. Or, for under the TV. But apparently there's rumors of where it's actually being worked on now.
Gotcha. So that's the place, huh?
Beset is Mare? Okay, I guess. Is that like Zoran? Similar. Probably. Don't like Linux on desktop. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Zorin I played with Ubuntu and a few of them. But Zorin was like the closest to feeling like just a regular, you know. So regular OS is probably a stretch. But it felt like, yeah, you know, you boot it up, install it, and then it like you can add software. It felt a little bit like Apple, like adding software wise.
Now let's take a look.
That like adding apps. But still Linux, so you have to add wine and you gotta add shit like that just so you can get your, you know.
Oh, look at that. It's almost perfect. Just had to surprise me with this of all things.
You've been testing Ubuntu since?
Is going well.
And?
To thank for it.
I use Linux for what was really made for home lab stuff. Okay.
All that's left is to connect me to the chiral network.
Yeah, I think, again, like with the Steam Machine kind of vibe, you'd probably just be using it in, like, what's his name? Big picture mode. So you'd set up your PC as your console, and then once everything's set up, you boot it into big picture mode and just kind of leave it in there. You can do that with a Windows machine, I mean, like a regular PC. I'd probably do that if I was running a dual PC setup where you've got one PC doing the streaming stuff and then another PC running the game. I'd probably run the second one. Just like a mini PC sort of setup.
Something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking.
Put that in big picture. EX capture grenade. There's a special effect on large BTs. Okay, defeating a weakened catcher by throwing an EX capture grenade into its mouth will produce a BT crystal. Alright.
All hooked up at last. And wow, I was able to finish my analysis of the emu you brought me in an instant. Turns out
You're running that on home automation as well, eh, Ron?
Chiral microbes. It would seem their presence was enough to alter the emu's temporal flow, which is probably why it didn't grow older when exposed to timefall. This all but confirms what the chronobiologist has been saying. Hosts for these chiral microbes are subject to the timeless influence of the beach. It's still unclear how this might be related to extinction entities, but it's a vital clue for solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. An extinction entity has the capacity to trigger the last stranding. And if that comes to pass, the end of humanity itself is assured. Higgs attempted to make use of one such entity back in the UCA, but I know you personally put a stop to his plans. Hartman told me everything about those events. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time, but I believe in you. And that's why I'm giving you these. EX capture grenades are invaluable weapons that work by leveraging the temporal properties of parasitic chiral microbes to great effect. In essence, they allow you to defeat weakened BTs in an instant by drastically destabilizing their intrinsic flow of
This is just a bridge meta?
But that's not all. These grenades can give you the means to summon your own BTs to attack other BTs. Should work on all larger specimens. I've prepared a few for immediate use. There's so much we can learn.
Yeah, but that's where the real home automation is.
You know? Okay. They might even hold the answer to
I remember we talked about it.
Syndromes like mine.
Do you have 21-minute syndrome?
Yes. I'm also a member of the 21-Minute Anxiety Association. The chronobiologist happens to be another member. We're sisters, in fact. Our mother belongs to the group, too. She's a hydrologist working out of Hartman's lab. Perhaps you've already met?
Yeah.
We've all got similar conditions, but I'm not sure if genetics is a relevant factor. But whatever the cause of our syndromes may be, we are all trying to study the world and find answers in our own ways.
Cool. All right.
In recent days, large BTs have been growing more active in the region to the south of this facility. It's possible that this too could be a consequence of Higgs's efforts. If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared for the worst. Though that might also be a good opportunity to give those EX capture grenades a try. I just know they'll prove effective. And if you're interested in some additional work, I'd also like you to take the emu you brought me to the animal shelter. The staff there want to look after it, and I don't have the proper facilities to give it a home here anyway. I've posted a sub-order for this request. There's no rush. You can pick it up from the delivery terminal here whenever you're ready.
Oh, nice.
Thanks again for all your help. I'll probably be hitting you up again.
Sam, your next destination is the F5 East Distribution Center, which can be found near the southeast shore of the lake close by. I'm told one of the staff members there is an old acquaintance of yours. Anyway, a main order has been entered into the system. You can access the delivery terminal here to undertake it. That said, another request concerning the animal you rescued has also caught my eye. Alternatively, you can undertake this sub-order first if you wish. I'll leave it up to you, Sam.
Who is the person that we know? Ooh, that's intriguing. Hey, what's up, John? See the Dune update? I did. Dude, being able to transfer the whole base. Holy shit. I need to see if they're going to do that in Deep Desert, so we can literally take the base, all the stuff, and just whoop, put it in the DD. Because then, like, I might just build a secondary base, you know, one that I can just grab it and then rebuild in the DD, just like that. Oh, no worries. See you later, Ron. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good weekend if I don't see you. I'll be, but I'll probably be jamming most of the weekend. See how it goes. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your Friday and happy Halloween, bro. But yeah, it looks like the for packing away, and also for what's his name. So if you want to like take a break, but also if you want to change features, so now you can be like, sweet, my mate is playing on this server. I'm gonna pack up my shit, join him, and then bang, you can go off. That's kind of rad. You don't have to start again. But yeah, the thing, I don't know when it's on the testing server. I need to just check that. But I'll load it up and I'll have a look. What the size and slots are on the carrier storage, probably massive, dude. This is gonna be fucking huge. I mean, the Oni, the Salt is what? It's 2,000 now, right? And the large storage in the... How much does the large storage store? It's going to be massive, dude. Because, I mean, the carrier's going to... It's going to be like... I don't know. How many of those things put together? And how many of the large storage containers put together? I think it's going to be massive. Deliver all microbes. Oh no, that looks miserable. Have a backup generator. Okay, no, we just wait there. Animal shelter, I think, makes absolute sense. I'd love to rebuild these roads around here, bro. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to repair the... Oh, look, I can repair the vehicle on the Magellan, though. They're still hinting the DD will go back to mostly PvP. No, they had to add the DD, more of the DD for PvE because the PvE loop wasn't working. So I don't think that. I think what they might do is they might have two separate ones. I think they because for chapter 3 they're going to be talking more about it, but basically they still want to keep the PvE loop, and they probably will extend it, I imagine, and then they're going to have a separate I think they're going to have a separate PvP section. I think they're going to split it. Yeah. Dude, that car is absolutely trashed. But we made it though. No, we don't need to fabricate anything. We could. I'm still going to repair the vehicle, otherwise we're going nowhere. Oh, that's fine. It's a hologram, Nick. You didn't drive over anybody. Jesus. But yeah, I think they hinted it in the update. DD back to intended purpose. So on X today, obviously it's the community manager. They were talking about like, I'll bring it up for you. What am I doing? I'm repairing the vehicle. Yeah. Get the Iron Man spinning rings going.
Patched up and good to go.
Dude, some of the Halloween things that are on Twitter at the moment. Oh, bro. It's too funny. Okay, so dev update. But yeah, one of the comments where they responded to was bait and switch on the DD change. You're adding more meaningful PvE content, but you are changing it back to a PvP area. This is counterproductive. PvP does not mix. We'll have more to announce once we expand on Chapter 3. We'll bring, however, we announced months ago that this was our intention. For now, the DD split is in place due to the lack of real PvE loop. With Chapter 3, we aim to address this issue among others shared by the community. So the question then is, okay, so then they've gotten a thing to fix the PvE loop. So then does it mean that the DD goes back to being PvP only and then there's a new section for PvE? Or are they splitting it and they're having a PvP version and a PvE version? I don't know. But that's in Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is between Jan and March. Not far. Dude, this rain is ridiculous. Oh, I need to check share lockers while I'm here. Forgot about that. Because there'll probably be some stuff in the share locker in both here and the other one. This training is amazing, but I don't know if boring. FedEx Apocalypse. So the story FedEx Apocalypse. So the story is amazing. And the first one, I love the first one, but it was like, yeah, it was a game that I was kind of looking for. It was just a chilled out session in primordial sort of worlds where you'd be running around and, you know. This one's quite different. This one's a lot more busy. It's definitely, yeah. It's a lot busier than the last one. The new tech is rad. The new graphics are rad. The controls I'm not the biggest fan of. The clunkiness I'm not the biggest fan of. But yeah, I think one has just got a special place. Like, I think it's just one of those things. But it's not for everyone, man. It's absolutely not for everyone. Yeah. I'd say this one is more... This one is more like... User-friendly is the wrong word, but like... It's more like just your regular gamer-friendly, like it's... You know what I mean? You've still got the walking thing where if you trip and fall, you can drop all your cargo, and it's... Fuck, it sucks. But there's a few more mechanics that have been added where it's just like, oh yeah. Where the first one took a little getting used to. And you start getting addicted to like deliveries, bro. Like you just want to make sure the deliveries, like, you know. That's 12, 24. Where am I going, bro? There. And also the thing is, like, the other part that's super addictive is just the... Oh, can't cross there. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Is it all the way around this area? Okay, that worked. Ish. Like just being able to just build on the fly and, you know. Oh, we're going to an area that I was trying to avoid. Since I'm carrying, you know, live animals on here. And yeah, then the whole, like, strand system, it's basically like, it's the same as Bloodborne. You know, the messages, you help our players. It's the same principle. The difference is you can literally build a bridge and, like, loads of people will use it. And it makes their life easier, which is kind of rad. You know, so you're interacting with others, but not like, everybody still has their own sort of experience. It's cool. You know, people are so hooked to arc raiders, but and evac him PV and die in 5 shots. So I literally jumped in, did the slam, and had a similar thing. And I was like, oh, I'm not so sure. And then what I did was I jumped in again after. And I did it like a battle royale. I kind of went in with nothing. And basically just sneaky everywhere. Finding shit and eventually extracting. That was the most fun. That was a ridiculous amount of fun. And then I did it again now with the latest. I literally left. I had nothing, dude. Didn't even have a weapon. I was running around with the wrench, not the wrench, the pickaxe, and got shot by the damn rocketeer right at the end. I'm going up. Got downed, but I was able to get back up. Well, not get back up. I was able to get to the thingy and extract. And I had about 5. I got a trophy in the nick of time, and it's like if you can leave the world in 5 seconds, and under 5 seconds before the whole thing gets wiped. It was awesome, and I got it on stream too. Right. So there's some very fun moments, but like, yeah, if you go in just for like deathmatch, I think you're gonna get over it really quickly. This thing just needs 400 chirals. You're kidding, bro. Might be a crazy day in America tomorrow. Why did you say that? Because of Halloween. What? Oh no, ceramics. Well, that sucks. Okay, hold on. Where am I going? Bro. Dude. I'm getting so turned around, it's ridiculous. If I can get 440 ceramics though from...
That's the way. Wowzer!
What's his name? I'm gonna do that. Rebuild that road. 440 is nothing. Okay. Oh, we're on the right place. Right path, I mean. What are these things called again? Oh shit. Let's not go over those.
Almost there.
Okay, done. Bro, I barely had to like pull over and worry about charging. There's so many pylons, and this van, dude, this battery just lasts forever. Mission complete.
Hello again. 13 years out, I still struggle to believe you've done so.
Thanks. Return cargo.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Well, we appreciate you helping with our conservation activities. The animals have never been happier. Till next time.
Done.
Order completed. Well done.
As soon as you see they have 440 ceramics, probably not, because I keep taking all their shit. But what I can actually do is I can bring the Magellan here. Okay. Fabricate management, claim materials. Please tell me you have no ceramics. Shit. To be fair, I've been taking all of them. I'll take these ones as well. Thanks. No. Okay, well, I'm going to see if I can... Censored your comment? No. Is that YouTube? Is it in YouTube or is it what's his name, Nanny? Oh, so tired of the nannies. And like I try and go through, I've like disabled any AI thing that Social Stream Ninjas put in. But Stream Elements, funny enough, Stream Elements posted a link and then Nightbot gave it a warning. There was, I can't remember what day that was. A couple of days ago. It was hilarious, dude. Oh, it was on Sunday when I was trying to get Once Human going. Post a link and then it like literally, you know, AI is arguing with each other. Where's the Magellan? Chart course.
Commencing route creation.
No. That's not what I want to do. Yeah, right there. Punk. Oh, it's YouTube? Yeah. There it is. The nannies, bro. Bullshit. Try using other words. Wait, where is facility storage? No. Let's not put that in there. That's fine. Please tell me I've got ceramics on here. No. God, ceramics is such a pain in the ass. And I've maxed out, not maxed out, but I mean I've put so much shit on the Magellan, which helps. It really helps storing materials on there because of, like, you know, trying to repair monorail or whatever. But dude, the ceramics are a problem.
Somebody lend me a hand!
There was an accident, but it actually worked out. Okay, so which one does... That's Rainy's shelter. You have ceramics? She's got 386. I mean... How much does he have? Okay, we could do it. How much does this paver need, though? That paver needs 1,800. Okay, so this is not making sense. This one just needs 440. I've got 40 on me. To be fair, I didn't check how much they have. 218. Useless. Which mine? This mine. This mine produces ceramics. How long does it take? And we have to upgrade it, don't we? 1,600 crystals. And we get 3,200 ceramics. Holy shit. That's a good investment. That's a very good investment, actually. Okay, so should I... I need to think about this. Because there's no way I'll be able to store that on... Can I move the Magellan here? I don't want to go... I can't... Am I on the Magellan at the moment? I am. Yeah, I don't want to move the Magellan with me on there. Or my cargo on there. Otherwise I get screwed. On the... What's his name? On the XP. They give the XP to the damn Magellan, bro. Cheeky. Okay. Wanted to see if I can move the Magellan to here, to the mine. If I can, I can't. Closest is there. It's not close. Oh no, actually. Closest is here. Okay. Right, I need to just think. Because my thinking is, if I go... I need to avoid this chaos down here. But effectively, I could store all the cargo that I've got on me at the moment. Throw it in there. And then go get the ceramics. Do I need to do that right now? I mean, that kind of sounds like fucking housekeeping. That doesn't sound like, you know, fun missions to do. It sounds like off-camera work. Where are we at? Oh shit, we're at the 2-hour 20 anyway. Okay. Then yeah, I think let's call it there. What I'll do is I'll just drive to this place, and then we can call it. Just so the car's parked. Where am I going? The road is semi-built. But yeah, it would have been nice to just do that last stretch. No, grab that. Thank you. I love that addition to the van. picking up cargo on the just being able to just drive, you know, auto picks it up. Yeah. Okay, where's the road? I'll take the ramp. Break all the cargo. There, I need to go down here. Oh, that's off a cliff. Yeah. I need to go back and then do this. Then bunk.
Delivery route final.
Yeah. And then I think that's pretty much it. Because I mean, like housekeeping, you guys don't need to see that shit. It's gonna be a while. And then I'll literally fill up the Magellan with 200 ceramics. That's a fair amount. And if I can, I might try and upgrade the mine before I do that. Oh, did I just drive over an animal? Ooh, sorry. It's kind of the opposite of what I'm supposed to be doing. 100 likes. Docked. Yep. Drove over something, brute. Oh no. Oh god, stop getting stuck on shit. Oh. Okay. Jesus, that's, you know, one of the reasons why I want to start finishing some roads. Look, the rails, finishing the rails makes absolute sense for just transporting like lots of cargo. Because you'll get it closer to wherever you're going to deliver it. You don't get, you know, nailed on XP. And some of the time, like, literally the point where the monorail goes is the delivery of the order. But by the time you get to the next, like, when you get there, you can just hand in all the orders. Awesome. But I think the monorails look, I mean, there was no monorails in the first one, but yeah, the monorail makes sense to, like, kind of take preference over the roads. Also because it's way less mats. Because the amount of mats you need to do for the roads in comparison to the rails. Nuts. Okay. That's it. Done. But yeah, I think I'm trying to work out if I'm going to do Arc Raiders tomorrow. I did it on Friday. No? Thursday. Today is Friday. But I think I'm probably going to do Dune on Sunday. And then Once Human has had a few updates, which I just need to go through and check. But I'm yet to try and figure out what day that's going to make sense to go on. I don't know yet. It might make sense for that to go on Sunday and then Dune to go on Tuesdays. Maybe. Okay. Just need to be careful I don't. Hold on. That's way. Whoa. Just said what I was going to do, and I'm not doing it. I need to go and store the cargo there. Ha! Deliver? Nice. Had some stuff on me.
Well then, let's check the order info.
The shared locker room is like...
the sheer amount of work you've done for us.
Nice. Moving the needle.
Now displaying your current order
But yeah, the shared locker is such a hack. You just check it all the time, especially on the Magellan.
Order completed.
You just can't store it. Can't store it on the Magellan, but you can take the share locker. Where is it? See. And you just take all this shit, put in private locker, along with everything else. This we can leave. You can also take that stuff and recycle it. This helps a lot. Okay, I should store everything I've got on as well. That's the private locker. Where's all the stuff on the van? Here we go. Perfect. Oh. There's so much stuff here. Look how many orders here. Jesus, it's all lost cargo. There's so much here. This dude has just become like a dumping ground. It's fine. I'm gonna turn it all in, get loads of points. I'm good with it. Oh, he's got an order. What's the order? Okay. No and no. I'm not doing these. I mean, I can take them on, but it just doesn't make sense because, like, I'm going to do them when the roads are complete. I don't want to be doing, like, just chilled orders without the roads and rails and all the infrastructure done. No. No, no, no. How much did you have in terms of ceramics there, bro? And while I'm here. Yeah, also. I've taken ceramics from everyone. No one's got any left, and I've spent most of it. All of it, pretty much. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go do some housekeeping. But let's call it there. You guys don't need to watch that. That's nuts. Oh. Right. Well, still productive in terms of like advancing the story. I'm very glad we did the what's his name? The Halloween type mission. It was awesome. Plus it felt like Tron with the bikes. Oh, I love that. That was rad. Meant to be. But yeah, enjoy the rest of you guys Friday. Happy Halloween. And I will see you. I'm probably going to be on tomorrow. I don't know. It'll be like afternoon my time. And it'll probably be Arc Raiders. And then Sunday will probably be... That's the plan. Anyway, yeah. I'll chat to you guys then. Oh, do you... I was meant to ask. Do you get, like, the recommended streams? Does that pop up? But does it only, like... So for Jake, remember you saying that it only pops up for Death Stranding. So you don't get recommended... Or you don't get told about the other ones either, right? I don't know what that is. It's super weird. Anyway, doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. It's just something that I was interested in. I wonder if it's just the algo. Probably. Anyway, I'll chat soon. Bye. Only show up in your home feed.
No
Okay.
arguments here.
Yeah. Trying to work this algorithm, bro, is like a full-time job. Anyway, bye.